Oh snap, another video. I gotta stop doing stupid ass intros. Anyway, it's your boy Cyph the Jedi, aka the illest black Jedi since Mace Windu, and what is good, people? I'm back with another video. As per usual, we're gonna get the gameplay bullshit out the way. This Kim right here, it's a Kim Strike video, and it means something to me because I was playing with one of my favorite streamers, and the guys we were going against kept session joining. It didn't matter how many ass kickings they took, they kept coming back. I said coming back. I'm not sounding like a dumbass. They kept coming back, and like this was my last game of the night, so I was like, oh, they gonna get this work. But my last video I talked about just reading some of my poetry on here. So I'm gonna read 2 poems, and depending on the feedback I get will dictate whether or not I do this again. So I'm gonna drop 2 of them. I'm gonna keep them PG rated because I'm not gonna read anything that could possibly get me in trouble for being like really sexual. And if it goes good, I'll drop a couple more next week. So the first poem I want to read is called My Muse. My muse, she amuses me because every day she finds a way to spark a flame that ignites unspeakable passion. My muse, she amuses me. My eyes trace lines from her head to her toes, my mind running wild with anything that I can imagine. My muse, she amuses me, whether in jeans and a shirt, tank top and a short skirt, or a spaghetti strap sundress, she is sexy in any fashion. My muse, she amuses me, body like a porn star, smile like a waitress, her silhouette causes me to want to make a movie. Action. My muse, she amuses me. Some of my best works have been inspired by her. Whether home or away, she is my motivation. My muse, she amuses me. I could write haikus, poetry, sonnets, and whole stories simply on her lips. Her smile is my inspiration. My muse, she amuses me. She finds a way into my every conversation, always on my lips and my mind, always in my thoughts, deep meditation. My muse, she amuses me. To kiss her is to taste heaven, or the sweetest taste of sin. Either way, I would kiss her every day, no hesitation. To know my muse is to know my driving force, my compass in the storm that keeps me on course. So to understand who I am, my muse you must meet, because she defines me to a T. My muse is my muse, and she amuses me. That was the first poem. You can let me know what you think. And second poem, I actually wrote this a while back, and well, let me describe it first. The first poem I wrote when I was in basic training, and being away from home, and I kept thinking about that one girl back home, and so that was the inspiration for the poem. The second poem is it was after a very hard breakup, and I literally wrote this in my sleep because I woke up and literally just went to the computer, typed it up, and fell right back to sleep. But the name of this poem is called Love in a Dream. She was a vision of loveliness, the type of which I had never seen. Her smile so bright, eyes filled with love. Only then did I know it was a dream. On her head a fitted cap that belonged to my favorite team, a testament to her loyalty to me. The tank top showing the tones of her flesh, while clinging to her legs a simple pair of fitted jeans. I had seen her face in a previous life. We had loved, laughed, and then lied. Dances, food, sex, the list goes on of things we tried. The time it took for me to cross the room felt almost like an eternity. All the while she called to me, her words telling me how much she yearned for me. Finally, my hands found the softness of her flesh that they wrapped around her hips. As I pulled her supple frame close to me, she whispered to me things that went unheard. Her tones gentle as she mumbled each and every word. Her eyes betrayed everything she spoke as she continued to whisper her sweet nothings. Then she leaned in close, our lips met, and I felt the same thing she had been whispering, absolutely nothing. I guess she felt the same as she whispered to me the only words I heard the entire time. Goodbye. She walked away slowly as the room grew black, and I opened up my eyes. My pillow was wet. Yeah, that one still fucked me. Anyway, that was both my poems, and every time I read that poem or I go back and look at it, it's just I'm reminded of things that passed. But that's pretty much it. I didn't want to make this too long of a video, but like I said, just you can drop your feedback in the comment section below. I do read every comment, and even if I don't respond or I take a while to respond because my work schedule is hectic, I do appreciate every bit of support that comes on my videos. But this has been your boy Cyph the Jedi. I'm out. Oh yeah, before I forget, every bit of music that always plays in my background comes from the same artist, and I don't know if anybody's noticed, like the type of music is always different, but it's always the same person. It's from my homeboy Gatsby. Dope ass fucking artist. He lives out in Tampa. He's repping Tampa hard as hell. But please check his music out. As always, his link will always be in the description for his website. Go check his music out. Please support him. And again, this has been your boy Cyph the Jedi. Peace.
I told God I'll be back in a second. I don't know if you check the time. Trying to be known as the best, but I reckon that'll come in due time. My mama told me I need to finish school, but I wholeheartedly disagree. If I'm not on MTV Cribs doing the big showing how I live, how's the degree on my world with something to see? Depression is a skeleton in my closet. Deposits at the door, colder than the coffin. How often I walked in, dying at my job. 16 turns to 32. When you staring out this cubicle window, what a fucking view. They tell you terrific for the clients, whatever we do, but they probably outsource the shit to China anyway. So shit, I turn to the music, but fighting for a passion is so easy to lose it. Started drinking alcohol to forget all my problems, and started smoking weed cause I need to forget about the alcohol. What's your addiction? I was running wild and had to slow down when this bride was telling me she was having